And we are live. Welcome.
Woo!
Woo. Thank you guys so much for being on today. I know we've had a few technical issues today, but you know what? We persisted, we pushed through them, and we're here to provide you with the webinar that you came for. So thank you so much for being on. Thank you so much for watching and persisting with us. I'm very excited to have some amazing people below join me today and be on this session because their stories are incredible. So you're going to hear from them and exactly what EMN has done for them. And if you don't know who I am, my name's Emily James. I am a director and trainer here at Essential Marketing Network. And what I'm about to share with you today could really change the course of your business. And what I'm sharing is absolutely free. The value is there, and they're going to be result-driven strategies, meaning you can take these techniques away with you and implement them into your business, which is what is super exciting, okay? All right, so I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get into it straight away, and let me share my screen and make sure that this time everything is working good. Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm going to get someone on the panel just to let me know they can see my screen.
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah? Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so by the end of this webinar, you will learn a little bit about my story, how I specifically use attraction marketing as one of my main marketing techniques to help me get where I am today. So I'm going to share that with you. Also, actionable attraction marketing strategies that you can implement right after this webinar. Okay, and also not only that, but you're going to hear from the people below and how Essential Marketing Network has changed their lives. Also, changed the course of their business. They've gone from being unconfident marketers to now living a life of passion and purpose. And these individuals are starting to see results in their business. And some of these individuals are seeing results for the first time ever after years and years of trying to have a successful business. So it's very exciting to have the people on the panel below, and I can't wait for you to hear from them. Okay, first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my story because I really want to share with you exactly what I've done in my career over the last 2 years. So yes, I've been in business for about 2 years. Okay, now when I started my online journey or my business career, I was actually working as a full-time personal assistant. I was quite, successful at my job. I was making good money. However, it wasn't a job that I wanted to do forever. In fact, I was working very, very hard. Early hours of the morning, I was going to work. It was dark by the time I went to work. When I come home, it would be dark. Living in that 9 to 5 week job, and I didn't want to do that anymore. It's not my dream to be working 9 to 5 for the rest of my life, and I really wanted to start living my dream, which was to work from home full time. That was my ultimate goal and dream. So I did something pretty crazy about 2 years ago, and I went on a search for a company that I could partner with, where I could, work from home and promote their products or services and be able to make a commission and just be able to live that laptop lifestyle. That was my dream. So I found a company. It was a personal development company. They sold personal development courses, and I loved the products. I loved personal development. However, there was one thing that I couldn't do, and that was market my business. I had no idea how to market my business, even though I had invested thousands into, running this business and, paying for people to set up my website and my fan page because I didn't know how to do any of that. So, I invested quite a few $1,000s, but the one thing I couldn't do was market my business online. So for 6 months, I didn't make any money at all. And it was really heartbreaking because I had a mortgage, I had bills to pay, and I couldn't pay them. It was very, very hard, but I persisted with my dream, and I never ever gave up on my dream. I went on a search for someone who could really help me, a coach and a mentor, and when I found a coach and a mentor, that's when everything changed for me. I joined a company that did offer, online marketing training, and I loved the company, and it was fantastic, and I decided to actually promote the company and no longer promote the company that I originally was in. So I started doing that, and I started mastering attraction marketing and Facebook. And, you know, by that time I had no money to invest in marketing. So let me just say to you, you know, if you're watching this right now and you have no money to invest in marketing at all, that's absolutely fine. What we teach here and with my training and, you know, some of the training you're going to hear from even the members of Essential, you know, the techniques are free, okay? Free but very powerful. So I started to do that and I managed to create my first ever sign up in my business. In fact, it was a $200 commission and a $100 in monthly residual income, and that was so exciting for me. You know, I used that excitement and you know, I continued to use the free strategies that I'd learnt, and in my first 2 weeks I sponsored 10 people, you know, without spending any money at all on marketing. So I focused on Facebook and attraction marketing. Okay, my first month I became 5th top recruiter in my company out of a few thousand people, and I carried on to have success in that company. In fact, I was the 6th top producer for 2013 for this online marketing company. Okay, so very, very exciting. In fact, I managed to get engaged on stage at the corporate event of my company, which was very exciting. But, you know, it just absolutely changed my life. And the fact that I just focused on a few strategies, which was Facebook and attraction marketing, you know, and I didn't have money to invest in marketing, that's when, you know, people really wanted to learn what I did to have success in such a short amount of time. Because, you know, if you don't already know, there's a statistic out there that 97% of people fail in the home-based business industry or in network marketing or, you know, just trying to have a home-based business. 97% of people are failing, okay, to market their business online. So it's a huge statistic. So, you know, a lot of people really wanted to learn what I was doing to have success in such a short amount of time. So yes, I've been in the industry for about 2 years. However, I've managed to shortcut my success and get to where I want to go and where I need to be in such a short amount of time. In my first year, I created my first 5-figure income, and now I'm making an income where I'm replacing my income that I used to make in my job, working full-time as a personal assistant. So I'm starting to live the life of my dreams, and I'm so passionate about helping people like the people below, you know, start living their life the way that they want to live their life, and really start living life on their terms. So, you know, with this training that I'm about to share with you, you know, it has changed my life. And if you apply the concepts, it will change the course of your business. And, you know, that's just so exciting. So make sure that you have your notepad and pen ready over the next few minutes. And take a note of these 5 powerful techniques that could really take your business to the next level. And then make sure you stay tuned because these amazing people are going to speak below. Okay, so let me go back to sharing my screen and get back into what I was about to share. Okay. All right, so here we go. Oops. Just look out of all this. All right, so went through my story, but what we're going to talk about is, oh, I think that's a little bit cut off at the top there, but my first point, you know, and my first powerful technique with attraction marketing is number 1, to brand yourself and not your company. Okay, this is very, very important when it comes to, you know, mastering the concept of attraction marketing. Okay, now what you need to take a note of is that people join people, not necessarily because of how amazing your company is. Okay, people need to know, like, and trust you before they even think about joining you in your business. Okay, so you need to be able to build a relationship with someone online. Now, you're trying to attract people when you're marketing online. You're trying to attract people from all over the world, not necessarily just in your local area, but all over the world. And once you can master that, you know, you're going to be able to generate leads, you know, on demand, and you're going to be able to attract people worldwide into your business. So, you know, making sure that you brand yourself and not your company. A lot of people, you know, put their company logo on their Facebook profile, or, you know, their website in the cover page of their Facebook profile. You know, when you do that, it's not attractive. It shows that you're all about, making money, and you're on Facebook to try and get people into your business. Whereas, if you brand yourself, if you show people that you're enjoying your life, if you show people you're going out with your family and your friends, that's what people are attracted to. People are attracted to the lifestyle that you live. Not only that, but be sure to build relationships with the people that you speak to, because it's very important to say hello, to say how are you, to ask what they're doing in their business. Make sure you care about that person that you speak to, and show that you're not just there to try and take their money. Okay, very important. So brand yourself and not your company. All right, and make sure that your profile, especially on Facebook, is semi-professional. It's all about you and who you are. That's very important. Okay, so number 2 is ensure that your message is inspiring. This is very important as well, because you really need to think about what you're posting online. So every time you post, create a video, or any sort of content online, ensure that your message is inspiring to the world. Before you go and post that content, look at the content and go, is that going to motivate someone? Is that going to make someone, like me? It's very important that your message is inspiring. If it's not, if it's negative, okay, then you're going to attract negativity. So don't be negative in your posts, and don't be negative in your blog posts or anything like that. Always be happy, always be positive, and have a look at your post before you post it, because it's going to be a big contribution to if someone is actually going to want to connect with you. If you post something inspiring, they will follow you. People like to follow people who inspire them. Okay, so keep that one in mind. So once again, think about all of this before you make a post. Okay, every time you do a Facebook post, every time you do a blog post, before you create a video, watch it, look at it, and go, is it going to inspire someone if I post this? All right, so that's very important. Number 3 is focus on one strategy. So I decided to master Facebook using only 3 strategies. Okay, so Facebook, and I guess attraction marketing. Okay, that's very important that you focus on one strategy, because once you do, you're able to master it. Once you master it, you get very good at it, and then you're able to attract people just from that one strategy. Okay, then YouTube, then blogging. Okay, so I think I added an extra point here, but anyway, generate social proof. This is very important. Okay, social proof is very important because this shows that you're credible out there in the industry. Okay, for example, ensure to aim to get on Google Hangouts with your team or your company. For example, right now, okay, we have George, we've got Donna, we've got Gosia on this Hangout right now. And for them, this is their way to generate social proof, okay? Because they're out there in the industry, people can see what they're doing, they're on a Hangout right now. And imagine if you screen shared yourself being on a Google Hangout and you posted it on Facebook. They're going to be like, oh wow, Gosia's on a Hangout, that's cool, what is Gosia up to? It creates curiosity within your prospect. So therefore, they're going to be very attracted to that, and there's a possibility they might message you, okay? There's definitely a huge possibility that they will follow you because they can see that you're taking action in your business. If you're on a Google Hangout, that's a huge step up in your business, okay? So make sure that you aim to get on Google Hangouts either with your team or with your company. For example, a lot of the students here or the members aim to get on this Hangout every week to tell their story, and that's huge social proof. Okay, that's going to attract more people to them, especially when they screen share that and put it out on Facebook. Okay, now also screen share your success, especially Facebook posts, which provides social proof of your success. So even you being on a training. Okay, I'm actually going to go to a profile right now where one of the members, her name is Alyssa, Online with Alyssa, okay? Now what Alyssa has done here is, this was a post from yesterday as a matter of fact, okay? So you can see right here, she's put on her fan page, she's screen shared when we're on the live training, so with Essential Marketing Network, we have live training 1 to 3 times per week. You can see here that she screen shared her image, or the image here of the training, as well as the chat that was happening right here. So people can see that. She screen shared this. And then she said, be a part of our online training webinars from the comfort of your own home, mobile or tablet. I just finished training with Emily and the other members. This is where you have an opportunity to ask questions on the spot in the chat with instant answers given with invaluable knowledge where you will prosper. So this is an example of social proof because Alyssa is showing, you know, her training program that she's involved in. She screen shared it, you know, her name is even in the chat. So people are going to look at this and go, I wonder what training that Alyssa's up to, you know. So that's also a very powerful technique to use, okay. So making sure that you implement social proof. Okay, let's go to the next one right here. Okay, now the next one that I've got here to attract people to you is to obtain testimonials to build your credibility. This is very important that you have testimonials. Okay, the more testimonials that you have, the more people are going to talk about you, and the more people that are saying good things about you. And when you put these things out there on social media, this is going to show you as a more credible leader, you know, in the industry. So it's very important that you do that. You also should be in the mindset of helping people because once you help someone, they will be more than happy to do a testimonial for you. Okay, make sure that you aren't afraid to ask other people for testimonials. Okay, if you're in that mindset of helping people and if, you know, someone comes to you, they ask you a question and you help them in a way, you know, this is a good chance for you to go back to them and say, hey, do you mind doing a testimonial for me, either a quick video testimonial or, you know, just put a testimonial in the chat box, screen share that, post it on Facebook and say, wow, look at what this person said about me. I'm so excited. I love this business. You know, I love getting testimonials like this. That will build your credibility. People will look at that and go, wow, you know, that person said that about Donna. Wow, I might actually see what Donna's up to in her business. Okay, very important. And what's very powerful and what we teach you how to do in Essential is how to build a testimonials page, okay? So you can head over to, you know, any blog, especially if you've had this created, okay, and head over to the testimonials page because in the testimonials page, you know, I've got all my testimonials and this is what I teach my people in Essential is to create, you know, a list of testimonials. So you can see here I've got a dedicated blog page for my testimonials and you can scroll down and you can see them all right here. Okay, once you build this up, when you're speaking to someone, it's very powerful. You can say, hey, by the way, so you know that I'm a credible leader in the industry, please check out my blog. This is my blog page with all my testimonials from people that I've helped all over the world, and you can provide this to them and they will look at you in a way like, wow, you're really a leader. So you can copy and paste this testimonial link, put it in the chat box or give it to someone. Okay, that's instant credibility. And that's what I really want for you guys, and that's what we teach in Essential Marketing Network as well, is to create those testimonials. Okay, so let's head over to the next point here. Okay, here we go. So, provide value to the industry. This is a big one, okay? You want to be able to show your worth to your prospects and to your audience, okay, by offering your value. For example, you can provide a free ebook with marketing tips, or you can provide a free video series. I have a free 7-day bootcamp video series on my blog, okay, and people can opt in and they can actually learn a few things. You know, you can do the same thing. You can, you know, have someone opt into your blog and you can have a free video, or you can just post the free video on Facebook and say, here's a way for you to learn, you know, how to take a screen share on using Jing. Okay, you can do a video on that, share your value, and then people are going to be like, wow, you know, Gosia taught me something. I really, you know, see her as someone who's credible in the industry now. So this is very powerful, making sure that you continually share your value. If you have an email series, make sure you're not just selling to your people in the email series, making sure that you're providing them with value. Give them some tips on how to market their business online. That's going to be more powerful to you than just trying to pitch your opportunity in every single email. Okay, so very important. All right, you can even do free webinars just like this. When you do free webinars like this, it instantly makes you a leader. You know, people get to know who you are. And you know, we have people every single day that come to us and say, hey, I just watched your webinar and this webinar was called this. And you know, we did the webinar 3 weeks ago, but people are still watching the webinars. And you know, host your webinars on a Google Hangout. They get ranked also in YouTube, which is very powerful. Okay? So make sure that you continually do free webinars, share your value to the world, get your message out there, make sure that it's inspiring, make sure you're branding yourself, you know, super important, and you're going to really be able to attract the right people to you. Okay? So hopefully you enjoyed those tips. I'm just going to head back to the Hangout right here. And I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Here we go. I'm back with you guys. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand it over to the people below. I'm going to get them to share their stories and exactly what Essential Marketing Network has done for them and what's happening in their business. So I'm going to hand it over to the beautiful Gosia to start off with. And I'm going to let her tell her story. She's got an incredible story, and I'm very happy and proud of the results that Gosia, you know, has achieved in her business, and you know the results that she continues to achieve in her business. So Gosia, I'm going to hand it over to you to take it away.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we got you good.
Yes. So first of all, Emily, kudos for your persistence. You made it happen. Thank you. Yes, what I would like to tell you, I joined Essential Marketing about May. The reason I joined it, I have been trying now for years, since 2010, to make some money online. I was preparing to get my retirement. I'm planning on retiring next June, and I just wanted to get some extra income to live the life of my dreams. But unfortunately, it never happened. So ever since I joined Emily, and with her help and the help of our incredible family, the EMN family, I am able to finally break through and start, you know, getting noticed online and getting people to join me, or getting people to talk to me. And eventually, I'm pretty sure they will join me in my new venture. Thank you, Emily, for your help, and thank you, the Essential family.
Wow, Gosia, that's fantastic. Congratulations on the results that you've achieved and your success. And I always love your positive attitude. And yes, we persisted through all the technical issues. So let me just tell you, guys, don't give up. Even when something, you know, goes wrong, you have to persist. And when you persist, you'll make it. You'll get through it. And, you know, I think we've all persisted here. So Gosia, fantastic, I love it, and I see big things for you, and I'm looking forward to helping you achieve that goal by the end of the year. I know that you want to, you know, retire. We're going to make that happen, okay?
Thank you.
All right, thanks so much, Gosia. I'm going to hand it over to, let me see, George. George, I'm going to hand it over to you to tell a little bit about your story and where you've come. This guy has come so far, and let me tell you, he's achieving big things in his business now. So, George, take it away.
Oh, well, thank you, Emily. My story is, well, starting from present, I am in the Army, been so for 6 or 7 years, and I love helping soldiers in the Army, and as well as helping those online after hours. So that is basically my passion in a nutshell. And what Essential Marketing has done for me is, as I was telling earlier, is being able to giving me the tools and the ability to pursue that passion, and to set and to market, establish me as a coach as a leader in this industry, as someone who helps and assists any and all those who struggle. For instance, I have lost count of how many times somebody would connect with me and they would ask, "Oh, what business are you in?" And I said, of course, the leading question. But they want to tell what company I'm in and everything. But you know what? I hardly, if ever, start off at ever saying, "Oh, I'm in Essential Marketing," as great as a company as it is. But no, I start off branding myself as who Essential Marketing has allowed me to, and that is an online coach, someone who's there to help those who are struggling and have lots of tools to assist them to doing it. So they're not expecting that. It's kind of like, oh, okay. And the conversation starts. The conversation continues. So that is really is being able to take me from the point of a basic nobody online to be able to be somebody who can help those who are struggling, and that's what I do, is mostly have them being able to help themselves be successful. The true way and lasting way to have those, because it's always a bridge or there's something that they need to be able to overcome the hurdle so they can move on and be successful. We can, and I also help them in anything they need. So this is, gives me joy and ability to do that. Well, basically what Essential Marketing has done most for me is being able to have increased my credibility online, to be able to be somebody who and assisted me branding myself, and which is really, you can't really place a price on that, as I have found out. It doesn't really matter at all how little or how much one makes a month. When I am talking to the people, when I'm talking to those who I'm helping online, the subject of how much you make or how little you may or may not make ceases to even exist, because what I am, an entirely different playing field, is just being that person who helps, and that credibility that has been built up over the just relatively few short months. I can't remember when I joined. I think, was it in February? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was back in. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, basically, I have been online for 5 or 6 years when I got since off and on, but nowhere near. I really started, using every available time just a relatively short time ago, and it is absolutely amazing how far one can come, and it's absolutely and it never stops, and that is what is so amazing as one, and I help them connect with their passion just as I have connected with mine, and the sky's the limit, and there isn't anything that can be, there's no obstacles or anything that can resist or prevent one from being able to continually move forward and to in their business, no matter what it is, and be successful in it. So it's just absolutely extremely exciting, and that is, it's not an excitement that a lot of people get, oh, so excited, and then no, this is what I wake up every morning to do, and I have absolutely awesome fun doing it, and it's very satisfying, and to see those being able to succeed. So, and applying the methods that we teach her. So that about wraps it up.
Thank you so much, George. Incredible story. And I know that when George, joined or partnered with me, he couldn't even do a Skype or a Google Hangout. But yet, I managed to teach him how to do it. And let me tell you, he does like 4 Google Hangouts a day now, and is achieving results in his business that way. So, what I can see is George has built his credibility online. He's learned how to brand himself, and he's used those attraction marketing techniques that I've just, spoke about. And now I know that he's speaking to leaders, he's connecting with, really big people in the industry, which is very exciting. And he's, achieved so much in such a short amount of time. And I can just see his confidence has grown so much. Let me tell you, George was very unconfident, when he started to do a Skype call or Google Hangout. But now he's speaking to people all over the world, and now he's living his purpose and his passion. He's found that coaching other people is his purpose and his passion, and he absolutely loves it. So George, congrats on your success, and you know, I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of your success. Okay, let's hand it over to Donna. Donna, I know you're out there. Donna is definitely an incredible lady, and I've known Donna for quite a long time now, and let me tell you, she has grown so much, and you know, she's getting leads every single day. It's exciting, helping her build her business, and you know, she's been seeing results, you know, here for the first time ever. You know, you're going to hear how long she's been in the industry for. But since she's been doing this training, she's received results for the first time in her life. You know, she would have never ever thought she would be on camera, but she's here today, much more confident and achieving results, and you know, it's really exciting. So Donna, I'm going to hand it over to you to tell your story.
Thank you, Emily. Yeah, like Emily had stated, I've been actually online for over 10 years now, struggling to generate leads for my business. And in the past, I was actually just promoting the company and actually slapping affiliate links here and there, and thinking that I can just get sign-ups by posting my link and have them appear magically. And I actually worked with other people in the past and not really seeing the results that I wish that I can actually receive. So a few months ago, when Emily approached me that she was starting up a training company, and I really actually started taking actually what she's learned and applying the free strategies that she was talking about, and actually start branding myself instead of just plastering my affiliate link everywhere. And now on a daily basis, I'm actually getting leads. And actually when she told us all that she was going to be having an option of actually getting a custom blog, and I was someone that didn't like blogging at all, and now I'm actually blogging on a daily basis, and I'm actually offering a 7-day video boot camp where I actually go through 7 days of simple strategies that Emily has taught. And also, like she had mentioned, I never would have gotten on camera. And now I'm actually going on live calls every week. And actually just a few weeks ago, I went on a live actually training and with our Essential family, and I did a training with her. And so actually, if you're someone thinking that you can't do this, I'm here to tell you that if I can do this, anyone can. Okay, back to you, Em.
Wow, what an inspiring story. You know, Donna has been in the industry for like 10 years, and she's now achieving the results that she's been set out to achieve, which is so exciting. Her confidence has just grown tremendously. It's fantastic. She's generating leads from her blog. She never even liked blogging before, but because of the fact that we actually provide you with a blog here at Essential Marketing Network, and we step you through step by step how to operate your blog, you know, how to install plugins, how to start blogging on a daily basis. You know, she's really taking a hold of that strategy and starting to generate leads on a daily basis, you know, opt-ins to her blog, which is so exciting. She's here every week on our hangouts, on our training, and she absolutely loves it, and she's seeing results in her business. That's the main thing, guys. The main thing is, especially if you're a beginner, you know, if you're a beginner, if you've been struggling for years, the number one thing that you want to start seeing is just results, you know. Even if it's those mini steps towards achieving your goals and dreams, that's what it takes to really get to the big goals and dreams. So we're here to really hold your hand, to take you through step by step. And the thing is, we're not here to take you away from your primary business. You know, we are an online training platform. We're here to provide you with the education and training that you need to achieve success in your business. In fact, we want you to become a leader in your primary business. That's how much we care about you. That's how much we want to help you. You know, we're not a company that's here to take you away from your primary business at all. We're here to help you become a leader, you know, with your own brand or your own business, or, you know, a leader in the company that you partner with. That's what we're here to do. So Donna, well done on your success. So excited for you. I know we had Fernand that was just on before. He was having a few issues with his microphone and camera, so unfortunately we won't be able to hear from him. But thank you so much to the people below for sharing their powerful stories. It's just very exciting to see where you are today. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share with you a little bit about our membership options, okay, so you can understand what Essential Marketing Network can do for you. So first of all, I'm going to take you on a tour of our back office so you can see what we have available, okay? So let me share my screen and head into right here. Okay, so this is the back office of Essential Marketing Network. I'm going to take you on a quick tour so you can understand the type of content that we have back here. Okay, we have a getting started checklist. So once you come in, you just go through that getting started checklist, and you'll be on your way to achieving success fast with Essential Marketing Network. Now also we have live training. Okay, our training is not only live, but it's interactive, meaning we have a live chat that goes on in the training and no question gets unanswered, okay? I answer every single question that comes in. So it's more like a one-on-one coaching environment, okay, with a group of people who are all there trying to achieve the same thing as you are and learning the same things as you are, okay? So we have live training. Now, if you are on our Essential membership, which is our basic membership, which is $50 per month, you get access to one training session per week, okay? If you decide to upgrade to the Essential Elite membership, then you'll get 3 sessions of training per week, okay, on the Elite level. All right, so we have this available, and not only that, we record every single one of our recordings. So you can see here, since we started, you know, we have recordings every single week, and I upload them. And when you go into each of the recordings, you can see that we actually point out what you're going to discover once you watch the training. You can see here, you've got the training here. Not only that, but you can place a comment, you can put a question here, and we'll answer it, okay? So we're really here to coach you and step you through every step of the way. We're here to support you as much as possible. If you have a question, we will answer it for you. We will help you, okay? That's the main goal with our training, all right? We also have our prospecting webinar recordings, so we keep all these in the back office so that you can share any one of these webinar recordings with any of your prospects, you know, if you want to generate leads and sales for Essential Marketing Network. Okay, becoming an affiliate is an option. Absolutely, you're going to discover how much commissions you can make just by referring someone. Now we also have a video training library which we continue to add on a weekly and a monthly basis. Everything from online marketing basics, okay? Like how do you redirect a domain name? What is a domain name? You know, everything from how to set up Aweber or an email autoresponder, from Facebook to Google to Skype, blogging, YouTube syndication, social proof, and we'll continue to add value to this training library. Okay, so you've got everything in here, which is fantastic. And not only that, if you're on the $150 Elite level, you have access to our software suite. We have an all-in-one marketing platform where you can SMS your prospects. You can do QR codes. You know, you can create social media campaigns. You can do email broadcasting, voice broadcasting. It's very powerful. You know, there's so many tutorials in the all-in-one marketing software. So many fantastic things that you can do if you just be creative with your business. You can really take your business to the next level with this. We also have a syndication tribe and a Build Your Credibility Instantly folder. So we help you do that. Syndication is very important. You're going to learn the concept of that and the fact that this will provide you with social proof, as I talked about with attraction marketing. Okay, you know, the syndication tribe will allow you to get more likes, more comments, more shares on your Facebook posts and a lot of the other popular social media websites, okay? We also are implementing an EMN shop where we'll be able to do your social media management. If you need anything created, a website, or anything, we're going to be able to have that available here. That's coming soon. We also have a forum, so if you have any questions at all, anything on any topic, then you can post it in the forum. Now, what's very powerful about our system is that we have a search function, okay? So if you want to search anything from, say, Facebook groups, okay, you can type in Facebook groups into here and it'll bring up all the training in regards to Facebook groups, okay? If you want to find out about, let's say, you know, blogging or blogs, then you can just type in blog and it will come up with everything regarding blogging, okay? Very, very powerful. These are all tutorial videos, resources, downloadable resources that we can add in here, okay? So there's lots of content, lots of fantastic content for you to really take your business to the next level. Not only that, but we also provide you with a blog. So if you come in on the $50 level, you will get a blog that looks like this. Okay, it is branded to Essential Marketing Network, however, it's fully customizable. If you want to upload your own banner, then that's fine, you can do that. Okay, you can edit this section. Now we have access to a video section at the top of your blog and also an opt-in section where you can start generating leads from your blog. This is a very powerful blog because it does have the video feature and this feature here, which is not very common, and it's very special to Essential Marketing Network, okay? And of course, you know, we can add plugins and everything in here for you, okay? But you get this type of blog on the $50 level. Now, if you upgrade, you can certainly get a more customized blog. Now, this is a completely customizable blog, not a elite blog. However, it's very similar. You know, we'll cut out your picture, and there will be a number of banners that you can choose from. This is Donna's blog, okay? You can see here, beautiful blog. She's got the YouTube channel here, the Facebook channel, everything on here, and you know, this is a stunning blog. So here's another one that we have created, okay, really beautiful blogs, top quality and very attractive blogs, okay, and here's another one, I've just got these all up at the moment, so I'll just show these to you guys, but you can see how beautiful the blogs are, and you know, just how good that they look. This is the quality that you're going to get when you come into Essential Marketing Network. And a lot of other companies who provide blogs, everything has to be branded to that company. Well, not with us. Everything is fully customizable, okay? And they're all WordPress blogs. So those are the blogs, those are the options, and I'm just going to quickly explain to you about our compensation plan, okay? So let me stop sharing my screen, and I'm going to share with you you know, the money that you can make with Essential Marketing Network. If you really want to create an additional income, you know, part-time or full-time from home, then you absolutely can. Okay, with our accelerated compensation plan, you get to make a $25 upfront commission and a $25 per month in residual income on the $50 level. Okay, if you decide that you want to upgrade to the elite level, then you have the ability to create elite commissions. So you can make $100 up front per elite member plus $100 per month in residual income, which is very powerful, very, very lucrative. We also have a pass-up system. So you pass up your first sale and your 5th sale and your 10th sale, and every 5th sale after that to your sponsor. Okay, so in actual fact, you only really need to recruit a few people, and all you need to do is help them get their sales, and you'll start building your team. So it's very lucrative. In fact, with 100 members, you'll be making $10,000 per month in residual income, and you don't have to personally sponsor all of those people yourself. Okay, so very, very powerful, very lucrative, and you can work it part-time. And in fact, we teach you how to create, you know, that type of income and really market Essential Marketing Network if you decide to come on board and take on our affiliate marketing training. Okay, so those are our 2 memberships, and you know, those are our blogs that we provide you, and they're very, very powerful blogs. Okay, stunning blogs, and they'll really take your business to the next level, and they're crucial to your success online. Okay, so thank you so much. I'm going to close it out there. Thank you to everyone who managed to get on to this session. And thanks for persisting with the technical issues. I'm really thankful. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, George. Thank you, Gosia. Thank you, Fernand. I know he was about to hop on but had some issues. So I think today was just a day for technical issues. Not sure, but thank you so much. And we will see you next time, okay? Bye for now.
Bye.